to the At Home Beauty Lane by Bee Facial. First, to get your client comfortable, you are going to pop some candles on. Pop the playlist that I put on, the facial playlist that I sent you guys. And then you're gonna go through your goodie bag. So first is a hairnet. Pop a hairnet on your client. And then you have the massage oil, the 2 cleansers, the exfoliant and the mask, the hand and arm cream, and the facial moisturizer. I'm using a black facial towel, but I have popped the pink facial towel in your goodie bag so you can use that. Okay, so first you're gonna grab some oil, pop a tiny little bit in your hands, rub it together, and then get your client to breathe in 3 deep breaths. And press down on their chest. Then you're gonna grab step 1, which is the first cleanser. Grab it all out of there. Go like this, rub it together. Add a little bit of water to emulsify it. And then you go from the forehead, down the face, onto the chest. And then you repeat in a figure 8. Do this for about 30 seconds. Then you're going to get your bowl with your towel and your warm water, rinse it out, and wipe off that cleanser. Then you're going to grab step 2, which is the second cleanser. Scoop that up. And again, grab a little bit of water in your hands. Emulsify the product just so it goes a little bit further. And you're cleansing for a minute with this one. So again, in the figure 8. Down the chest. Step 3, the exfoliator. If you have sensitive skin, you don't need to use this amount. But once again, we're just scooping it out, adding a tiny little bit of water, rubbing our hands together, and giving it a good scrub. If your client has any congestion or blackheads, really get into that spot. So for my mum, it's her nose. If it gets a bit tacky, just get to your bowl and add a little bit more water. Okay, so this is the first wipe over. Next is your enzyme mask. So this will get rid of any dead skin or any yucky layer that you have sitting on top. So I rub that together. And then I start from the chin up. And just massaging that in. Alright, so I'm going to get close and show you. So I go like this, down the chin, back up. Make sure over the eyebrow bone, you give a little bit of pressure. So with your mask, it doesn't matter if you can't see it, as long as you still have that. So while the mask is on, I've done my 10-minute facial massage, and I'm gonna grab the oil now, pop a bit of that in my hands, rub together, and just give my client a massage all behind their neck here. So if you're at home and you have a pillow behind their head, just get them, wriggle the pillow up so you have that gap so you can get under. And just kneading those shoulders and back up the neck and back down. Okay, so step 5 is the arm moisturizer. I've put a pretty generous amount in here, so you can probably put a 5-cent piece and then glide up your client's arms all the way to the shoulder, and then on the forearm, you're just gliding over. And we're gonna do 5-minute each arm. And then get your client to bend their elbow. A hand massage. All on the top. Down the knuckles. Okay, so now your client should be sitting there relaxed and giving you praise, maybe, for giving the best facial ever. Okay, so after half an hour of the mask being on, you've done your décolletage and shoulder massage and you've done your arm massage. You are going to wash off the mask with your warm water. So we're taking that mask off. And you can keep the moisturizer on the arms and hands. I'm gonna grab number 6, which is the final product, the face moisturizer. Grabbing that. Rubbing it in our hands, a little goes a long way. Now your client should be glowing and relaxed.